Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from Sac.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from Sac. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Tonight's lineup for the Union Elite. Moon Diaz will lead things off at the guard, while MP starts at shooting guard. The tandem of Jake Bird and Brandon Harris are the forwards, with Drew Roberts playing the five. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now Carrington, down low, Lund, and Lund slams it in. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. The three. Harris comes down with the board. Here's Smith. That's good, and Harris comes up with the assist.
Well, Harris likes to score it with the best of them. But there, he decided to feed the open teammate.
Outside Pagan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Here's Smith, pure from three-point range. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Union Elite trail. Fades away. Lund with the rebound.
The fadeaway was about his only option once he decided to shoot. The defender had a great position on him.
With the step back, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Brandon Harris picking this one up, and the free throw, no good. Outside for Pagan. Carrington. Lund, and it's blocked. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity, mostly.
Now here's Lund. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else. They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Lund. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
And Lund, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Here's Smith. 11 points on the game so far. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. No luck on that one. Outside Pagan. Carrington for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Smith. Laid in with a nice cut shot off the glass. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough deep and can stretch the floor. Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Outside Carrington. Lund. The kick to Carrington. And the attack from Sack with another tray.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Here's Smith. He's got 15. Fires from deep. That counts. He's put up a baker's dozen, making 8 of them.
And comes right back with a 3 of his own.
Looking to match the 3 they just made, I love it.
Martinez outside. Carrington. Swiped away. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Hey, look, it's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign of the offensive boards.
Basket is good.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Outside Carrington. Kicks it out to Martinez. Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. One with the pick. To the middle. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shot attempts.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Here's Kolish. Pagan defending. Here's Smith. 20 points for him. And they're running. Carrington for 3. He goes up again. And Lund with a nice bucket inside.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Mitchell outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
It's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Kicks it to Mitchell. Here's Smith. Over Carrington. Smith, no good. The attack from Sack leading. 11 feet out. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2KU 250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. He'll head to the line. We can't be mad at a foul like that.
Pretty smart. When he gets that close to the rim, you have to make him earn it at the line.
That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Hilton. Cunningham. Bird defending. 4 on the clock. Here's Olsen. It's rebounded by Robert.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Here's Smith. Got it up. And releases it in time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Attack from Sac ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll return right after this break. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the Attack from Sac and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Harris out on the wing. Nails it from 3.
Not every big at this level can shoot, Joe. I mean, Brandon Harris is an exception and an exceptional shooter. Skills and size and 3 more points.
Now here's Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Inside, Lund. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there. Brandon Harris picking this one up.
At the line for the Attack from Sac.
Good on the second free throw. Union Elite trail. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Drexel Carrington.
Come on!
Martinez outside. Beyond the arc. Sac with another miss. Pass to Smith. They double him with Carrington. Smith, Pagan defending. Here's Smith. He's got 20. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Union Elite, number 3.
Both shots are good from the stripe. Now Carrington. 13 points so far. Pass to Martinez. Hits the trifecta.
How about the fast play from Martinez? Able to get the shot off before the defense can really react to the possession.
Here's Smith, guarded by Carrington. Three-pointer Bird nails the three-pointer.
He saw that play develop and got the ball to him right where he needed it.
And here's Pagan. Carrington outside. Pass to Lund. Shoots over Harris. Lund misses.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
The road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they managed to trek all the way back and tie this one up.
And I'll admit it, at one point, I thought they were buttered toast. They've shown some serious character to battle this far back.
Martinez gets the bucket.
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
Pass now to Harris. Here's Smith. Left side, Harris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Here's Cunningham. Lund, and Lund slams it in.
It's authority. Lund just hammering down the slam.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Elite make a switch.
Substitution for Union Elite.
foul is called as he misses. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the attack.
And he knocks down the first one.
Sean Mecca. 2 shots.
And so he hits them both. Union Elite leading this one. Here's Smith. Pass to Samik. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, if you came to see some offense, you're liking what you're seeing.
Yeah, no lack of scoring pop in this one. I just hope nobody came to see the defense because then it's been a really long day.
There's a screen. Outside Carrington. Here's Mecca. Pass to Lund. Clock at 6. It's Mecca. Pulls up on the wing. Can't hit that one. And so Union Elite has it here. It's a 3-point game. Carrington with the steal. It's Mecca. Back to Carrington. Pass to Mecca. Olsen to the inside. And Harris with the rejection.
This is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
And the attack from Sac call time here. Union Elite make a switch.
Sack. Austin Lund. Edward Martinez. Michael Pagan.
Carrington for 3. And it's out of bounds. Sac will retain possession here.
The attack from Sack ball.
Here's Martinez. Pagan. Diaz covering. On the wing, Carrington. 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. He can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league.
Sac trailing here. Returns it to Martinez. And the go-ahead bucket is no good.
2 minutes.
Here's Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
Man, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Outside, Lund. Pagan. Martinez outside. Here's Carrington. And there's the bucket, staying with it that time. Getting it done on the offensive glass.
So cool in a tough moment. What a shot by Carrington.
Here's Smith. Slammed home and draws a foul. A chance for another point at the line. That one on Lund.
And using some muscle, he went for the 2-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there.
He might be sensing what we are. This is a critical time in this game, guys. He's the guy you want on the stripe in that situation, no doubt about it.
Outside Carrington. To the paint.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
Here's Smith, guarded by Carrington. Pass to Smith. And so they foul intentionally.
Edward Martinez. First personal foul.
And Union Elite has possession. They lead by 4.
First personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Drexel Carrington. Second personal foul.
Lund with the double. To the inside. Now Harris.
Big time basket by Harris. No, he's not afraid at the moment.
Timeout called by Sac. They'll talk things over.
Well, the challenge here isn't just scoring. It's doing it quick.
That's part one. Part two is to go for the steal, then foul immediately if you can't come up with it.
To the middle. Here's Carrington. Nails it. And now they trail by just 4.
Carrington putting the team on his back when they need him most, carrying the load on a must-score possession.
Third personal foul. At the line for Union Elite, number 3.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up by 5. And so he goes 2 of 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. And it's blocked by Harris. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Edward Martinez. Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops both of them.
Timeout.
And it's an 8-point game. Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. What's your take here, guys?
They want to talk about what can be done to flip the script.
Yeah, Drake, they are going to explore every option to fight their way back.
Outside, Lund. On the wing, it's Martinez. Pagan. Sack with another miss. Here's Smith, and he jams it down with authority.
Number 3.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And that'll do it for this one. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Never that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.